And welcome back to Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
After saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat
I realize now when I don't have anything to say, I just scream. And that'll get very old very fast.
You have, Peter Parker.
Another great line by Peter.
Oh, yeah.
Had dinner with your ex, and now you're going after a random criminal who has pillows to keep himself insulated so he doesn't kill himself.
Yes.
Amazing life you have, Peter.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend.
Do you think Otto actually believes Peter's story, that he builds shit for him, or do you think Otto said that to make Peter feel less uncomfortable?
I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking
Like,
out
even
for him.
the both of them go friend.
like him very
Like, I don't know
much.
if they're just trying not to say Spider-Man over the comms, or if they're just like, he's actually like somewhat playing it up. Now, again, I haven't beaten the game's campaign, so maybe he did know all along, and I just haven't gotten that far in the game yet. But that's just what I thought when I first got to that point, when Otto discovered he was Spider-Man.
I think he genuinely believes him. I think he genuinely thinks that he's just making stuff for Spider-Man because... I mean, to be fair, first look at Peter, he's not exactly the image of, like, you know, massive human strength, I guess. Which, I mean, Spider-Man isn't either, you know... But Peter's always been seen as kind of like a dopey nerd type, where no one would really suspect him to be much of a hero. So, I'm kind of assuming Otto gets that same feel, because they're very alike in plenty of ways, so he probably assumes, like, well, I can't be a hero, there's no way Peter can be either, I guess.
I suppose. I do have to get back to playing the game myself and finish it.
Before we finish it here. But it's gonna be a while, so you got time, so...
I mean, yeah, I mean, it isn't the end of the world if we beat the game before I
Spider-Man!
on my own time, but I would like to.
All units be advised.
Oh, a crime happened as soon as you landed.
Oh my god. Shocker! Gotta admit, this game actually did a pretty good job making Shocker at least somewhat intimidating.
I like it, but I kind of hate it too. I like cheesy Shocker with toasters for hands.
I don't know, I kind of like, I like the Shocker. He's not bad. He's actually kind of a threat. He's actually blowing shit up this time around. There's that, and, I really do like the Shocker in, Spider-Man Homecoming. That was a pretty good interpretation of him, I think.
Oh, yeah. I'm fine with the design, though. It's a good Shocker. It's just... I really appreciated how... And, you know, I'm going to pull from Ultimate Spider-Man again, because I love that game. But... I would say that Shocker was always the box ghost of Spider-Man's mythos.
The box ghost!
So when I see them putting Shocker in this badass armor and like he's really intimidating, he's loud, he's angry, it's like what is this? This is like Batman dressed up in a tutu.
Yeah. You're a pretty solid punch in the jaw there.
Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move.
I'm guessing he was out on
I mean,
parole.
we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb.
Damn.
You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be
Spider-Man
working
is
with
suddenly a
someone.
detective.
Yeah.
For someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Now the game doesn't really do this very often. This is more like a mandatory police car chase. One of the random crimes you can get with...
Ow! Did not move well. I'm sorry, Spider-Man.
One of the random crimes you can get is chasing a car full of gang members, and you can stop the car. We did one of those in a previous part. This is pretty much a mandatory version of that. Once you get close enough to Shocker, you can hit the triangle button and web strike him, and the game will pretty much go automatic from there. The story doesn't really have you do this often. There are plenty of side quests with this type of gimmick, though,
But you just have to web swing towards something.
where you have to chase something, get within a certain distance,
Ow, dang it!
and grab it. Ultimate Spider-Man did this on occasion as well. I believe Rhino, during his... Before you got to fight him properly, you had to chase him.
Gotta hurry.
Get a little behind here.
Now that little yellow square, Nathan getting behind is actually able to show us that yellow square shows up. If it fills in the four corners, Shocker will get away and you will fail.
Yeah.
So, once you see that, that knows you mean to step it up a bit. Ah, damn it.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details?
I will break free. I want to break free. I can break this webbing. You can't break that webbing. Ah!
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I
No.
tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
That's
But
true.
you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor?
80
You
bucks.
still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the feast center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee. Why?
He
He's
has a degree
Chinese.
in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Cool.
I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Cool.
Cool. I just imagine he gets at his comb. It's like cool. And just starts like swoosh his hair back.
Cool. Speeder, you sly fox.
Yeah.
Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity.
Dang it.
Ah.
That would have solved his little housing crisis.
Yeah. I don't know why. Whenever you says like, yeah, I'm taking a mask because he's Asian. I just thought of the episode of Psych where it's like they go.
They keep bothering Ken because he's Chinese.
Yeah, because they're dealing with like Chinese gangs.
Yeah.
Writes, you're so full of anger, and I wish you'd get help managing it. It's terrible
Hey.
for your health.
How you doing? I'm Spider-Man.
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Also, I'm still gonna make the roof.
No.
Oh, I'm going inside the roof now.
No, you're waiting for morning.
I live here now. Because my house is gone. So I am technically homeless.
We haven't got evicted yet.
Yeah.
We're about to be, but we haven't yet.
Yeah. Oh, it's a bagel cream cheese.
Why doesn't he sleep?
Also, why can't he... How does he eat that through the mask?
He pulls it up.
That or he just drinks his coffee like Dark Helmet.
He just shoves it through.
Yeah.
Swallows the mask.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Hello, everyone. How you doing?
Hey, I'm Peter Parker.
Hey, I'm not Spider-Man. Ah, shit.
I'm just a human.
Now look at me. I am not spider-ish at all. Only 4 appendages. Oh, there.
Spiders have 8 legs. As you can clearly see, I only have 2.
Yes.
Peter,
Hey.
what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend,
Hello,
Mary
Peter.
Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have.
This is what happens when you have a history degree, kids.
Art degree. Or
Where'd you
art
find it?
history.
I'm really not sure.
The history of art.
What is it?
Yeah, there you go.
Replica of an antique Chinese opera mask.
Yeah, there's no eye holes in that mask.
This
Oh my god, there is no... How did they see?
I don't know. Maybe the guy wearing that mask was blind.
of my father.
He operated
Read
purely
the
on
story.
instinct.
That mask and
He has a spider sense.
scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people.
That mask has some bad
Okay,
feng
might wanna
shui.
Find a different story.
Bad juju.
Do you think
my
she's
friend.
in trouble?
Bad juju.
Why take the risk?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting like a folklore story time situation there when he was talking about
The
they were
symbol
dangerous
inside the mask
people and he was
means
talking
demon.
about that story
really
his dad would
spooked
tell
Mr.
him.
Lee.
I figured we were
Never
gonna get
seen
some
one
kind of
like
like illustrated
Even said you should
flashback in
drop
a
the
sense.
story.
Yeah.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
Fat chance dying's never stopped me before.
A weird flashback or something.
I'll be
I
fine.
know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing.
Demons are very catchy. Be a hero today.
That went about as well as I could.
I'm a hero every day.
Are you?
No, I'm Peter Parker. I'm boring. I promise.
I'm bettering mankind by creating better appendages.
Yes. Yeah.
Hand technology. You mean like the criminal group? No, not the crime syndicate. No, just the amputee type arms.
Yeah,
Prosthetics.
We're making people that have no arms have arms. That's the plan.
Like the Nintendo Switch game, you too can be arms.
Yeah, we'll make a power glove that's just basically a prosthetic.
I think it's time for a costume change, Nathan.
Yeah, it's time for a costume change.
I think it's time for a costume change.
Yeah, we've been this Spider-Man for a while, so we can check it out.
I want to see a new suit.
We got some new suits
Do
too.
have some suits.
So we can make the new R suit. And that is it.
Well,
Shit.
poo. What do
Well,
we need for Scarlet Spider?
We need
Landmark.
Landmark.
I do like me some Scarlet Spider, but we can go with Noir for now. Unless you want to use one of the ones at the bottom of the list.
Let's see.
Like, I mean the bottom, like where the
Yeah,
same
the
Raimi
very
suit
bottom.
is.
Yeah.
Unless if you don't want to use these.
We'll go with. Let's go with Stark Spider.
That's
I know it's the upgraded version, but you know, it's basically close enough.
It's black, not blue.
Yeah. And then we have, oh man, my titty. Oh, and then it's all good again. Yeah, but we'll go with the upgraded version of the Stark suit.
Do a little fighty workout in the city.
Also, I think you have skills points to spend.
Oh, probably. I have not been paying attention to that like at all. Well, we'll go get this tower real quick. We'll check it out.
Muting when you want your friends to just shut the hell up.
Fucking mouth. Okay, we'll spend some skill points.
Crime.
Oh, wait a minute! There's crime. Wait, I can chill for a second. It's fine. I can hold it in. It's okay. Okay.
Yeah, I see it too.
Yeah.
I think you have 4.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a screen crunch issue at the moment. Don't know why, but
Hang on.
while you do that, I'll look around. So, what are we getting next?
This is gonna take some of your vision.
Let's get quick zip for faster go.
There we go. That should fix it.
Yeah,
Sorry,
yeah.
I don't know what happened. I don't know why that happened.
So we got quick zip, so we don't lose momentum whenever we zip a second time in the air.
Well, you don't lose altitude.
Oh yeah.
The momentum doesn't ever change, I don't think.
We'll get perfect dodge, so we can just go down the skill tree. Also, that helps just in battle in general.
Yes, because once again, perfect dodge, if you pull a dodge at the very last second, the Spire Sense will turn blue to indicate it. And if you manage to pull it off, you shoot a piece of webbing at their face and stuns them temporarily. Very helpful.
Yeah. We'll get a bigger dodge window because I'm stupid and dumb, so I need that.
This one costs 2, unfortunately.
Yeah.
This is
enough
cool,
of that.
though.
Yeah, you get time gets frozen whenever you're in critical health and you need to dodge.
Yeah, that's great, especially if you have a lot of enemies with firearms in the area. Only works once per fight, though.
Yeah. Which is fair. It's pretty good ability.
Oh, yeah, it'd be busted as hell if it worked every time.
We'll do the hazard zone. It gives you a bit of AoE to throwing stuff, and it gives you more space when you're doing it, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, honestly, once you get, like, in the web slinger tree, honestly, I think you have all the really good ones out of the web slinger tree. After that, I'd say just go down Innovator and Defender, especially Innovator, because that helps with, like, on the left there, like the Wrecking Ball one, being able to web sling bigger enemies. I got that as soon as possible, because big enemies are tough in this game.
Oh, yeah.
They really are pace breakers.
So we could also invest in a spider drone.
Well, we can't.
Well, maybe soon enough. It's there now, at least. We need to get some resource tokens if we want it, but it's there now.
Can you upgrade the web shooters?
We
can.
I can get extra slot. I also get better recharge time.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yes. I probably don't have anything for that. Oh, I have a little bit.
There we go. Impact web. I love the impact web so
I need
much.
more landmark tokens, but we just need more landmark tokens. I should definitely get around to that. And also, haven't equipped any suit mods at the moment yet, which
These also cost tokens.
Yeah, we need to buy them, but
the one I got immediately, I believe, is the 4th one in the first row. On
Can I?
that's the second row.
Sorry.
That one. I believe. Yeah, increases XP from defeating enemies. I got that as soon as I could.
Yeah, so we need more... Man, landmark token's really kicking my ass right now.
Well, you haven't taken any pictures of any landmarks. I think we've gotten the Empire State Building at the beginning, and that's it.
Yeah.
So, is it side quest time?
I think it's about side quest time.
All right.
So, we'll do gadget attacks to increase focus.
Yep, that's a good one.
Yeah, it's a good starter for the moment. We'll save up for some of these other things. So first things first, we'll go for the XP one, so let's go find some landmarks. And crimes!
Yeah, the landmarks are...
Oh, God!
The landmarks are fantastic because, you know, obviously it's New York, so we see a lot of...
Actually, wait, there's a backtick up here.
I believe
Well, crimes can wait for just a minute.
we see the, what is it, the Jefferson statue, we see the Empire State Building, we see a lot of bridges, and we even get some references to other Marvel characters.
If I ever find time
Yeah.
to read it.
For idiots. I love that. But one of my favorites is we actually see the, what's it called, the sanatorium or something? The building Doctor Strange.
Hello, everyone.
is in. We can even go to Avengers Tower. I just love all the little references.
Hello? Kick it up a notch.
Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey,
Peter, what's with all the gunshots?
Oh, what's happening? I'm watching an action movie right
I
now.
totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Am I, Doctor?
Am I really? Am I really?
Because, you know, I know some people find it annoying. Like, even if they're playing the game themselves, they find it annoying. They always have to keep checking the map every 5 seconds to see, like, where this is or where that is. And in this game, that's not an issue. You can just hit the right stick and, oh, there it is. I'll go get that landmark. I'll go get that backpack. Oh, there's crime over there.
Oh, crime. Oh, you someone say crimes.
It keeps the pace going in the free roam.
10-10 narcotics deal reported in progress.
Oh, my God! Let me take pictures for 5 seconds!
I'm Spider-Man! There we go, City Hall. You passed the crime.
I'm going up for a...
Oh, it's the... Oh, okay. I thought it was in the alley.
Ah, yeah. You thought... It looked like it for a second.
There he is. There they are.
There they is.
Bitch!
Oh!
Oh, you can take out the big guys. That's great.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again.
Ow!
Steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you.
There we go. There's perfect
Realized
dodge.
how dedicated you are.
Yeah, on the wall you go, and on the wall you go. See ya!
Of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
And who?
It's a very accurate conversation with any parental figure. Is like, please tell me you're back with that nice girl.
Please. You need someone to keep you on the straight and narrow, Peter.
Like, Peter, your life is a mess without MJ.
Yeah.
It's like, I know, May. It's like, seriously, it's
You're
like
back- I mean,
you're a
you're-
man-child. You need someone to keep you in line. It's like, May, please.
Man, you're about to get evicted? Like, what is going on here? Hey, guys.
You got a dead-end job that's really not going anywhere.
You gotta, you know, that Otto Octavius is nice and all of that, but, you know, doesn't not make a lot of money.
It's like, this is a job for teenagers and first-timers for a first job, Peter. This isn't going to give you a livable wage. It's like, May, this isn't McDonald's.
All I'm saying is, Peter, you would have beautiful babies. Like, May! Oh!
Could you not?
Please,
She's
May! Ah!
such a supple girl, Peter. Stop!
Oh! I wish I had a bosom like that when I was a kid. Oh my God!
Oh my God. Okay. We took it too far. Let's go to Otto Octavius.
We? You mean me?
Well, I said she was supple.
Oh, wait, okay, you know what? Yeah, it is we.
I thought you said weed.
We.
It is weed.
Yeah.
All right,
Wait,
guys.
what did we-
I lied. It's not flowers. It's weed.
It's ah! Sometimes the men gets the better of me. Backpack.
Peter, you lazy
Palm
fuck.
boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fist.
Your problem what?
That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
Just gets crushed.
I'm guessing he gave that to Gwen Stacy.
Nah, it's a boutonniere. It's he wore it. MJ
Oh,
probably
he-
gave it to him.
Oh.
You know, you give a girl a corsage, a girl gives you a boutonniere.
No, I didn't know that.
Oh, well, now you do.
I know one gets a flower, the other gets some flowers. Some flowers, not sunflowers.
I bet New Year's has like 1 or 2 flowers on it, maybe, and then a corsage has like a couple.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
The girl gets a couple flowers while the guy gets one on his chest.
Yes.
I didn't go to prom. I don't know these things.
You didn't go to high school.
I mean,
I
I had a high school.
Yeah, homeschooling.
I
Yeah,
had a
but-
high school education.
I mean, who are you gonna ask to a prom dance at homeschool? Your mom.
How does it work? Just like a natural
No.
order. You think of what you want it to
Because
do.
the last thing any teenage boy wants is to slow dance with their mother.
Yeah. Also, realize now that Doc Ock kind of looks like he looks like my high school baseball coach. He looks like Fat Dan. Just Fat Dan had better hair.
Doesn't Fat Dan have a Twitter account?
This site's been
I
declared a
don't
safety
think so.
hazard.
He doesn't?
No.
No. Maybe he's on Facebook.
He's an older
I need to
fella.
find.
He probably has a Facebook.
I need to find
Highly
Fat Dan.
sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm
Fat
calling
Dan's
Mayor's office
upset.
directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are
Yes, son of a bitch!
Death.
How the hell are you?
Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant
I'm stealing your
agreement you
stuff.
Signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions.
No charge.
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue
I
your
grip on you.
work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey,
You fat piece of shit.
Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
This is opportunity knocking.
For me.
for us. You can start that business with Harry as long as I get 70% of the profits
In the first year.
in the first quarter.
Then it's going up to 80.
There's no we.
Oh, I hit
Without
the
the
thing
grant from
there.
the city, I can no longer pay you.
That's okay, I wasn't making my rent anyway. What am I gonna use the money for?
You, I'd look for a new job.
But I don't want a new job.
But rents do. Dr. Octavius, please. I'm gonna get evicted.
I don't want a new job. I don't want to work at McDonald's. I don't want to work for the redhead man.
I don't want to work for Willem Dafoe. Or not Willem Dafoe, I guess.
Backpack.
Back. Oh my God!
To help Doc.
I'm Spider-Man.
Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
Hasn't
Nice.
changed much.
Wish I could do
Nice.
something to help Doc. Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried
He's
to
just
poke
repeating
funding for his
himself.
research
I do
stations.
that.
Hey,
If I lose my train of thought, I repeat myself.
should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
That's cool and all, but
I'll
towers.
think of something.
All right, we're about the 20-minute mark. I think we can go ahead and sign off while I'm doing this last hour.
Grab a few backpacks or something.
Okay.
Before we end it.
Spider-Man, the situation's under
Oh, shit.
control.
Okay.
Whoa, now.
Hey.
A little more. Yeah, there you go.
Ah. But yes, Spider-Man. I don't have a segue into the end of the episode.
Grab some backpack.
I want to say things with my
Would you look
voice.
at that?
Wait, what?
Other than just, I look at backpacks over here and screaming, because that's what I do best.
I thought you were trying to end the part.
Well, yeah.
Job gets.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
She'd never.
Oh, yeah,
admit
Spider
it,
Cop.
But the chief was warming up to Spider Cop. His casual disregard
I don't think she is
for by the
Spider-Man.
book thinking was a breath of fresh air. She'd come around someday.
Someday.
This beat
I think the
hell
next
out
main
of
objective
me.
is the introduction to our next.
I almost used him for evidence.
side quest.
Until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck.
Yep.
That's a good point. Committing a crime probably isn't the best way to deal with crime, despite what like 90% of cop TV show dramas on cable will tell you.
Yeah.
Oop, speaking of crime,
Crimes? Hey, fellas.
I gotta throw 3 objects up.
Nope.
Okay.
See you later. I'll throw 1. Bitch.
Wait, what?
Hello.
Was he start? Oh, okay.
He's on a pipe. Or not pipe, whatever like those things are called, I guess.
That's a vent.
Oh,
It's an exhaust vent.
Nah.
All right, we'll call it a part here.
You wouldn't let me end it.
Okay, end it.
You end it.
No, you wanted to. You're gonna do it.
I called the time. I just didn't know how to like.
I just wanted us to. I just wanted to buffer a few more minutes. That's all.
I just do that watch time so I can have the YouTube ads.
See you guys next time.
Bye.